I made my successes very early at age in law, which I'm very proud of. In fact, some of my cases are still taught in law schools today. My son once called, he went to George Washington Law School. He said, "Dad, the professor was talking about this case and this trial lawyer, and what a wonderful case and what he did in this case. It turned out it was you." Did I feel good? Did I feel good? Creating these pictures, I find excitement, I find pleasure, and I find a lot of gratitude in being able to do it. And I'm very thankful for the, not only the opportunity, but hopefully some talent that satisfies at least me. And hopefully other people can enjoy it and find pleasure in it also. This is the first painting I ever did. This is the original, which I kept. I have my own technique, and the art critics love it. And they say it excites emotion as well as intellect. The real art to me is in dynamics of 3 C's. Conception, composition, and then the creation. Then comes the other artist who does the fine painting. Litigation, scales of justice, doors to the courthouse, thoughts and evidence coming out behind the doors, telephone booths. So people decide, should we settle the case, should we not settle the case? Should we bring up more money or not more money? Bring more witnesses, communication before the cell phones. Question mark, what is fact? What is perceived as fact? What are those 12 triangles? Jurors, judge with a gavel. He's instructing the jury not to let outside influences into the jury box. Let truth come out based on the evidence. Slippery slope to reach that evidence. Logic, reason, narrow your thinking. The litigants sitting on a bench worrying about the jury verdict, thinking what they're thinking, being nervous and pacing the hallway while the jury is out. As they sit on a house of cards that could collapse around them. Knowing my size, kind of small,
Yeah.
short, but hopefully big in stature.
Oh, yeah.
It says here that a small boat could compete with a large one. And he's soaring with these big eagles or seagulls. A small bird with effort and knowledge can soar with an eagle. A sparrow can soar with an eagle. Don't be intimidated by size alone. Of course, my being this size, you know that's why I made this painting.
Fair enough.
My grandchildren were very young, like 2 years old. I'd hold them in my arms. We'd walk in the woods, and the low branches of a tree, we'd jump up and hit the leaf of a tree, and we both giggle and laugh. Grandpa and granddaughter, smiles of happiness, encompassed in budding life. But that's the beauty of these paintings. If you can't recreate it to find out what the artist's thought and creation was, what's yours? An expanding experience. This one, you never find out what the artist thought.